What's going on, YouTube? Modeling Nut back at you with the next build update on the A20 Havoc here. So got the aluminum down onto the fuselage. So for this, used AK's Extreme Metal. What's great about this paint, if you haven't had the chance to use it, is unless you flood it, there's not really any issues of like discoloration, anything like that. It's definitely a lot easier stuff to work with than the old metallizer paints from testers, as well as outclads and stuff like that. Like, they have their place, but this stuff is just so easy to work with and pretty much spray ready. So the other nice thing is, had some extra scratches and scuff marks like right up here where the nose join was. Went ahead, even after I had the aluminum down, sanded it out. Also had some texture that I didn't like, so sanded that back, and then was able to just overcoat without having any issues whatsoever with the paint. So yeah, definitely one thing, if you've not had the chance to use it, it's definitely worth the money. I know it's expensive, about 10 bucks a pot for it, but yeah, definitely worth the money for sure. So colors that I used: aka 749 aluminum for the primary coat, and then I used 480 on some parts of it, just to kind of, or inside of the panels, just to kind of give a little, character and change of colors and things like that. So at this point, she's pretty much ready to go for decals. I'll probably start on those here in the next day or so, just to get those in and down. For the tail, used a combination, kind of a custom mix of about 1 mil of XF1 with about 1 mil of XF69, which is NATO black. So just to kind of give it a little bit of an off black, but not make it completely off. So got that in there on the tail, so she is ready, like I said, for the next step, which is getting decals on her. So got the propellers done. Used some maize yellow from, I think it was AK. Yep, AK. So used that for the wingtips. Just sprayed those, as well as I think I used steel. Might have used aluminum. I'm trying to remember which. I think I might have actually used aluminum on this one for the center spinner hubs. So got those all done, and then I have the wheels all painted up over here as well. So masked off the center hub and painted the rubber black from Tamiya. Let's see on the inside. I'm going to probably give this a little bit of a wash or something to that effect, just to kind of color it in a little bit, give it a little bit of weathering. Here's the front landing gear, or front nose wheel. Nice thing is, the ball bearing that I put up here in the nose, that worked out well. As you can see, it is actually sitting more tail centric than what it will once it's on the final landing gear, and she is still a nose sitter, so I'm not gonna have to worry about this thing being a tail sitter whatsoever. So that's gonna be awesome. So like I said, next step on this is getting all of the decals on. Keep that over there. And then once I have all the decals on, I'll probably look to clear it with Tamiya's clears, just so that I don't have a miscoloration or anything like that. So apologize for the dog. If you have any questions, comments, definitely post them down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.